When we talk about tools, we mean resources. Resources can be anything from time to money to skills. Starting a business online really requires most of all a willingness to learn and a strong will to succeed. The most important skill for internet marketing is writing. Whether it is writing to communicate with others, blogging, or creating ads, publishing content is of major importance. It goes without saying if you have some challenges and you just really can't see ever becoming proficient at writing. Then there are services that you can use for ghostwriting and copywriting that will get you through with some expense. However, it would be much more natural and of course inexpensive if you were to bite the bullet and force yourself to do something that is maybe out of your comfort zone, and now you have the motivation to do so if you really want to have a successful internet business and you believe it is in fact necessary to write. To make it real simple, writing is related to reading. It is related to talking. In fact, it is related to thinking. More than likely you can do all three of these things. Now the trick is to get it all into your fingers and start typing. Just sit down and start pounding away to say what you are thinking, what you have read, what it means to you. There is a technique used for decision making and planning that also works really well to help you start writing. It is referred to as brainstorming. Brainstorming is where you don't worry about crossing your T's and dotting your I's. You just let your thoughts flow freely and start listing them. In the case of decision making, it might be 2 columns with pros and cons. For planning, it might be just a to-do list in no particular order. You can sort everything out and organize it later, but the point is just to get it all down where you can see it. So if you are really having trouble writing, know that once you just get started trying, that it gets easier. There really is such a thing as writer's block, even for people who are comfortable with writing. However, it is more a question of having ideas to write about, and with business online you are fortunate that there is so much information available that you can use to create an idea. One of the main ways is to do keyword research. Find out the relevant terms used in your niche and then go to free keyword research tool and look them up. That will produce other related words and phrases. List them out and build around them. You can actually use your keywords as an idea list. If you have to pretend you are talking to someone or writing someone a letter, fine, just start writing. Describe the keyword. What does it mean in general? What does it mean specifically to your business? What are some of the ideas you have with regard to that term? What information facts do you have? What have you read or heard people say about it? Write it all down. Remember, don't worry about what it sounds like or looks like, just get it down. Then maybe get away from it and let it all settle down in your head. Go back to what you wrote and start cleaning it up. Create sentences, check your spelling and grammar, and try to organize it into paragraphs. Do a little more research and put the term in a search engine query to get some more information and ideas that relate to this term. You know, as they say, where there is a will, there is a way, and this will work a lot better for you than I can, or I don't know how, or I'm new. You have to try. Find a way to just do it.